Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 4 and we would like to presenting about the first topics is about monophthongs, diphthongs and triphthongs. But before that, let me introduce the members of the group. There are Ilma, Nuril, Fadlila. The ID is 193200090. And then Suhartatik, the ID is 193200095. And then Liana Nalabaya, the ID is 193200087. And then Charline, Margia, Ansori, the ID is 193200067. And then the last is Shinta Faizatun Nur, the ID is 193200106. What is monophthongs? Monophthongs is a pure vowel sound, one whose articulation at both beginning and end is relatively fixed, and which doesn't glide up or down towards a new position of articulation. The monophthongs can be contrasted with diphthongs, where the vowel quality changes within the same syllable, and hiatus, where two vowels are next to each other in different syllables. A vowel sound whose quality doesn't change over the duration of the vowel is called a pure vowel. So, there are 12 single vowel sounds, or sometimes called monophthongs. They are E, E, U, E, O, A, O. The example for E, there is sheep. Then for A, ship, ship. For A, good, good. For U, shoot, shoot. And then for A, bat, bat. For A, teacher, teacher, teacher. For A, bird, bird. For O, there is door, door. And then for A, there is cat, cat. For A, up, up. And then for A, far, far. And then for A, there is on, on, on.
Alright, thank you Ilma for your explanation about monophthong. And then I am Shinta Faizatun Nur. I want to explain about diphthong. The word diphthong comes from the Greek and means two voices or two sounds. In phonetics, diphthong is a one-syllable sound formed of two vowels. Kind of diphthong are number 1, closing diphthong, distinguished as front closing diphthong and with E, and back closing diphthong and with U. And the second is centering diphthong. Alright, the first kind of closing diphthong is front closing diphthong. Number 1 is A diphthong. The glide begins in the position for A, moving up and slightly back towards E. Example in the word stay. Once more, stay. Number 2 is I diphthong. This diphthong begins with an open vowel which is between front and back. It is quite similar to a sound. Example in the word sky. Once more, sky. Number 3 is Oy Diphthong. The first part of this diphthong is likely more open than O long vowels and glides toward E, which is close front position. Example in the word boy. Once more, boy.
Hello, I am Suhartatik. My student ID number is 19320095, and here I would like to continue our material today. So previously that we have learned all about front closing diphthongs, and now we are going to learn about back closing diphthongs that ends with O. Actually, there are two kinds of back closing diphthongs that end with O sound. So, before that, I will repeat once more for this sound. Okay? O. Once more. O. Okay? O. Okay, great. So, for the first back closing diphthongs, it is O diphthongs. I'm sorry, O diphthong. Okay, I will repeat it once more. O. O. Okay, for the last time. O. Okay, here we have we have a clear explanation here. So, O diphthongs, it is the glide begins from positions of the sound moving up towards O sound, which is in the back close position. For example, home. Okay, once more, home. I repeat it for the last time, home. Okay, so for the last kind of back closing diphthong, it is ow. I repeat it once more, ow. So for the last time, ow. Ow diphthong. Okay. This diphthong begins with a vowel similar to I. Since this is an open vowel, a glide to a glide to would necessitate a large movement. The tongue often does not reach the position. There is only slight lip rounding. So for the example, here we have house. Okay, I will repeat it once more. House. For the last time, house. Okay, let's say together, house. Okay, that's all from me. And the last I say, thank you.
Alright, thank you for your nice explanation, Suhartatik. So, in this slide, I'm Liana Nalabaya. My student's ID number is 19320087. I would like to explain you about centering diphthongs. So, what is centering diphthong? Centering diphthong is one that begins with more peripheral vowels and end with schwa sound. In centering diphthongs, we have three kinds of centering diphthongs. The first one is ear sound or ear diphthong. It is a little closer than e sound, as in fear, beard, idea, and here. The second one is e sound or e diphthong. In this part, this diphthong begins with a vowel sound that is more open than the e, as in scarce and bear. The third one or the last one of kind centering diphthongs is ua sound. This diphthong has a starting point similar to o, as in our and poor. Okay, I think it is enough from my explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. After understanding about diphthong, we will talk about triphthong. But first of all, my name is Charline Margia Ansori, and my student ID is 1932001617. So, triphthong is complex vowel or mixture of the three pure vowel or monophthong. To put it simple, this form is like diphthong with the addition of a sound. So, first we got aya, and the second is aya. The third is oya. The fourth is awa, and the third is our. And there's words example, and the first one is playa, playa. For the second one is tire, fire, and the third one is employer, soya. The fourth one is power, shower, and fifth one is slower, lower. And then in the next slide, there are more correct pronouncing and more example. The first one is aya, and the word example is via, tire, flyer, and aya in player, mayor, and oya in like royal, our in words such as our, power, tower, and our is in the words like lower and widower. And that's all from this group. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.